It says this, starting in verse 3. As he sat on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, "Tell us, when will these things be? And what will be the sign of your coming and of the end of the age?" And Jesus answered them, "See that no one leads you astray. For many will come in my name, saying, 'I am the Christ,' and they will lead many astray. And you will hear of wars and of rumors of wars. See that you are not alarmed, for this must take place. But the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All these are but the beginning of the birth pains. Then they will deliver you up to tribulation and put you to death, and you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. And then many will fall away and betray one another and hate one another. And many false prophets will arise and lead many astray. And because lawlessness will be increased, the love of many will grow cold. But the one who endures to the end will be saved. And the gospel of the kingdom will be proclaimed throughout the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. And so I hear a lot of people today talking about, is this the end times, with everything that's going on, especially over the past year and everything. And I don't know. I think definitely we're in those, and these are but the beginning of the birth pains. We're definitely in the beginning of the birth pains part. How long the birth pains last and how long that's going to last before Jesus ultimately comes back, I don't know. But his message to us here on how to live and how to act and what to do in these times is very clear. To be very alert and aware of any false prophets. False prophets will arise and lead many astray. Anyone who is coming and leading you astray from the truth of the Word of God, anyone who is teaching something different and contrary to what we see in the Word of God, be very alarmed, run away. Today, in our social distant culture and lack of meeting as a church and all of that, it's very easy to find prominent speakers or whoever online and listen to them. And I encourage you to do that. So there's some great ones out there that can really spur you on in your Christian walk. There are others out there who are false prophets and who will lead you astray. And you need to be alert and you need to be attuned to who God is and what his truth is. And you know that by being in his word. Because we all want to be the one who endures to the end and will be saved, as Jesus talks about here. So we want to endure. We want to stick with it. We want to carry on to the end. And everybody wants to know when this is going to happen. And here's the goalpost that Jesus sets for us. Here's our end goal. Here's what we want to get to so that he can return. And the gospel of the kingdom will be proclaimed throughout the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. Now, how Jesus defines all nations, we don't know. But our job as followers of Christ is to proclaim his gospel to the ends of the earth, to let every nation know of the truth of Jesus and what he has done for us, and the fact that salvation is available through his blood, through faith in him, that if we come to him, he will redeem us, forgive us, save us, make us right with God. Well, this has been your word from the Word for today. Hope it's an encouragement to you. I will see you again on Sunday.